Hello, I'm Zach Perkins, CEO of TCEC. Over the last several months, I have been visiting with you guys about Winter Storm Uri, big freeze that we had in the end of February, and I wanted to talk to you as details emerge about the cost of this event. Everybody needs to know, first of all, the electric rate from TCEC is not changing. However, all members will see an increase in the power cost adjustment, or PCA, on their bills, starting with the April billing. This will be 1 cent adder to start recovering some of the cost from this historic and unprecedented event that we went through last month or a few months ago there in February. This is going to be about a $10 increase if you use 1,000 kilowatt hours a month. The average home uses about 877. As everybody knows, we've talked about it a lot, electric and gas utilities throughout the region experienced unprecedented cold and unprecedented gas prices way beyond the local control of any of the utilities. Today, we know that this tentatively has cost Tri-County about $44 million. To put that in perspective, the fuel purchased last year for all the electric generation all the electricity we bought, the fuel portion of it was about 16.7 million, 16.7 million. So 44 million is a significant increase. We know that nobody can absorb this cost in 1 month, so we're not going to push that through 1 month. That would actually make the PCA roughly about 69 cents. Nobody can afford that. We're not going to bankrupt anybody, but we do have to recover that expense. We purchased energy at a high price, and that was just due to the extraordinarily cold, the fact that gas wasn't available, plants were struggling to run. So unfortunately, over the next several years probably, there's going to be an adder on your bill, and that is to recover this cost. We wanted to give you a heads up on it just so that you weren't surprised by it. We promised you during the event that we'd be giving you a heads up. We still don't know the true cost of this event. The markets haven't totally settled. There's lots of legislative inquiries going around. So as we know more, hopefully our estimate's a little bit high, but I do want you to know that we took every precaution during the storm through Golden Spread to hedge against these energy prices. But when the gas isn't there, you have to buy from the market. And unfortunately, a lot of our power plants were offline during this event. Just so you know, when I talk about it being a gas issue, we saw the spot price go from $2.50 at the beginning of this event to over $999 in MMBTU. So it wasn't really the cost of electricity going up so much as the cost of the fuel to generate the electricity that went up. So lots of federal investigations going on, lots of state investigations going on. We are working with all legislators in the states of Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas to get to the bottom of this, to make sure everything is correct. But from a practicality point, we still have a bill to pay, and for liquidity reasons, we have to pass that through. Hopefully, again, this bill isn't going to be as bad as we think it is right now, but we will adjust those charges, as more details come out. One thing we're working with specifically in Oklahoma and Texas is securitization that would allow us to turn that cost into a regulatory asset, securitize it through kind of a bond market type situation like schools or municipalities do. And then it would just simply be a one line item on your bill for a predetermined amount of time until that was caught up. We want everybody to be able to continue to afford their electricity, continue to go about their lives without being a huge impact. This has been an extremely challenging time for us. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your patience with us. And as we continue to know more, we will continue to update you. Thank you for all your patience and your support, and God bless.